Hey guys, I'm Melhorn, and in this video we're going to go fish current breaks for blue cats. There we go. Small fish, but it's around a limb. I had one cast right in on top of a tree. It comes out there for deep water. Old Pinky gets a little torque in action. Even the medium size feel good in this current. Shoveling down. It's working that current good. Old fish go down. There it is. There it is. A nice blue. Gonna work that current good. He's done. He came right off the bank too. See if I can boga grip it. Alright, for some of you folks, you may not know what a current break is, especially if you fish reservoirs, like I do mainly. Any of you guys that fish rivers, you know what they are, you know how to find them, you know where they're at, because that's where catfish are going to be hiding at, especially in the big rivers that are flowing continuously. For us here, where I fish, the current comes from the dam upstream. Water's released sometimes continuously, sometimes intermittently for peak power demand. It just kind of depends what's going on, the time of the year, weather conditions, that type thing. This particular trip, we knew that they were going to be pulling water all day. There'd been some recent heavy rains, some high water, the lakes were full, they were moving a lot of water out of the system, so I knew it was going to be flowing continuously. And I knew that when it flows continuously like that, you need to find some places where fish are ducking out of the current to get a break from it. Now, the current breaks I primarily fish are rock piles, underwater rock piles, underwater gas lines, old bridges, there's some sunken boats, and obviously trees. There's a lot of trees that fall in off the bank. Man, I just got this one in the water. I was repositioning some lines, all my bites have come right up on the bank. All these fish are pulled out of the channel and up on the bank. Let's put another one right on a rock over there. Got hit before I could sit down. Not a monster, but I'll take it. Okay. Nice eater blue cat. Nice and clear in this clean, clear water. Out of the bottom of the dam. Water temps are, what's that? 67. Now on this particular trip, like I said, water had been moving for a while, and that usually means that the fish are going to be pulled over toward the bank. That's usually what happens on our river sections of our lakes here, and that was the case on this trip. I found some rocks that were near the bank, some trees, and put baits just upstream from these pieces of structure in hopes of enticing the fish to come out and feed. One going now. Free of it now. another one I had popped right up on the bank.
Small fish, but that one was way on back there. Good job. He's on the other side of the anchor. Saved me a lot of trouble. Back over to this side of the boat. Do the rod dance. See, let's make this easy. Put that one all the way there. That one there. And the rod dance is complete.
That's your fish. I think he will require boga grippage. Folks, I'll grab that leader to get ready to get him. Like I wasn't. Got him. Good one. Dark. These suckers are really dark. Up here in this clean and clear water.
How dark they are. Let's get them back alive.
The last place I fished was a gas line. What happens on most of these gas lines when they go underneath the river or through the lake, they lay the line and then come in and cover the line with rock. Basically what it does, it creates a hump. That water coming down through there pushes up over it, and usually there's some eddy currents back behind it that provide a break for the fish. How far that break is behind the rock pile varies, and all of that depends on the speed of the water, how high it is, how steep it is, how much it slopes off on the back, how close to the bank, all those kind of things. Sometimes you can catch those fish in a current break right on top of the rock pile. Sometimes it's 30 yards behind it is where the break is. It's really interesting how it works with current.
All right, got one taking that rod. That's one I cast away out there in that seam. Not a monster, but we'll take it. I'm anchored up on this gas line. There's some little current seams out here. I'm over near the bank. Tried to get on the inside here to try to get a little bit of a current break. Current's not quite as swift out here. Just trying to see where these fish are hiding at. This water's moving continuously up here. Not something they're used to. So I'm sure they get tired of it after a while. He's using that current, trying to get away. Look at that, turning into it. Boom. Big cat fever rod doing the trick, though. Turning him where I need him to go. Oh, yeah. Belly. Got a few mussels in it. There he is. Got a few mussels in it. Good one. Good fish. Get him back alive.
Well folks, hopefully you learned something, and here are a few more videos that I think you'll like.